Swift fox. Swifties.
Who's foxing what?
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Fish.
Purple.
I held it back away from my mouth.
I'll be nice to you, Jarrid.
So we're bringing in Group B energy.
Start the house music. Power shift.
Power shitting.
It gets funnier every time.
Until you're the one doing it. Yelling, who does number 2 work for?
Depends how many more cookies I have.
It won't be working for you.
Pound that cookie in the coffee. Pound it.
Pound it. Double fist that cookie.
Hey, I'm holding the mic.
Okay, welcome everyone
Hold the mic to your
to
face.
another episode of Some Assembly Required. I am Jarrid, Caffeinated Miniatures, kind of most everywhere, I think. And to my left, chewing on a cookie.
Double fisting his mic.
I am Spooky Andrew at Andar Premilon. You can find me at Sentry Box most nights.
Poor fella.
I am Rory at Ratboy Minis on IG, which I infrequently check, and same name on Discord, which I check
Slightly more frequently.
pretty frequently.
Like daily.
Yeah, I'd say daily.
Yeah.
At this point, I do not mod the server. That is Spooky's job now.
Give me full permissions.
Rory
tell me
doesn't know
when you
how.
need- yeah,
Let me
just-
change icons. I want to upload more shit.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it after this. We'll give you god powers.
And we've got back-to-back episodes with the entire Alberta Wizard Council because...
Hello, I'm Hobby Dungeon Andrew, and I'm back.
Yay!
And that's his excited voice.
Yeah.
Your transmission didn't blow up.
No, it didn't.
Andrew, you got to bring it down. It's too excited.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put it
cool
back
it.
down. You're
it
gonna scare
neutral
Big
here.
Mac.
I've got
You have
one
to
level.
be chiller. That's Big Mac.
The Big Mac.
Le Big Mac.
Big Mac. Oh, you printed one?
Yeah.
Sick. It needs googly eyes too.
It does need googly eyes.
But like not huge ones, because if you put Big Mac here,
Yeah.
and then little eyeballs, and it's like a whole face.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
that's true.
Googly
Or after
eyes.
I replace the screen one
Macception.
day, then they can go in the top corners.
Oh, totes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking in opposite directions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll match our robot vacuum that has googly eyes on it, and our watering can that
My,
has
my
googly eyes
hobby
on it.
lamp has googly eyes on it. So.
Nice.
I'm lacking the googly eye department.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go get some. We should order like 1,000.
Just be like,
And then spam them at Gamescom.
Yeah. Like we need to get the self-stick ones, like the self-adhesive ones, and then
Yes.
every garbage can, everything we can find.
Yeah. We should also just like sticker blast it.
yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna have to print some assembly required, and just
And
annihilate them.
New Rust Punk stickers.
and new rust punks.
And you should put googly eyes on the boxes of GW minis at their store at Gamescom.
I guarantee they will have the big fucking
Space Marine.
Terminator,
Yeah.
and so
How are you going to get up to its eyes?
you're not.
I feel like you got a good vertical on
Just
you.
throw Spooky at it.
I mean, I could jump up
We
there.
can make
It's
our
more
own
concerned
goblet.
about like we're not going to do that till like Sunday
Yeah.
because 100 P. I'm never being invited back.
Yeah. I volunteer to be a Doom Diver.
All right, let's start working on the catapult now.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what we're going to kit bash the Camry into.
Oh yes, now we're talking.
Yeah, it's going to become a siege weapon.
Yep.
That's going to be the counterweight.
Yeah.
Rory's like, I got my Skaven artillery piece.
Throw my car through the building.
It's going to be full orky though. Like we're gonna.
Oh,
have to-
yeah.
We got
You're gonna have to strap some, like, just bolt some big ass shit to the front so that it just goes right through those doors.
Oh, no, we'll strip the panels off so we can get to the frames easily. Yeah.
for sure. No more ice racing this bitch. We're taking down GameCon.
Like,
Hell yeah.
why not both?
Well,
But both.
I don't know. Is it gonna survive? I mean, I guess we
That
have.
thing is throwing a punch
We're gonna
twice.
have.
And
It's
it
more about
has
like
no
we're gonna
frame
have to get
damage.
it out of impound.
From when? It's not an impound right now. It's behind my
No,
building.
what after we go through the doors at GameCon?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. That's a problem.
yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
just make a ski mask for the car. No one will know.
No one listens to this anyways.
Yeah.
So we're all good.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, spooky.
kiwi.
Spooky. What have you been working on?
Oh, dude.
Tell us what you were doing until 1 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got home from work at like 11 o'clock at night.
Gross.
And I was up till 1 a.m. just like slopping on the sprue goo and like heavily modifying some Skyrim minis,
this
some
took a
War Games
kinky
Atlantic
turn.
minis, some Frostgrave minis, and weird Warhammer capes that Dallas gave me.
What are you doing with them?
And green stuffing light hoods and tubes and pipes for my 1490 Doom company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. And you're gonna send photos of all of them to me
I
so
am.
we can post them with this.
When we go to my place, I'm just going to quickly prime them.
And then play with them.
Yeah. lick my fingers after. I'm like, oh, McCraig Blue.
He's going to prime them with oils.
Oh God. Hey, it's his board and Andrew's terrain. So
Perfect. So yeah, I've been working on my 1490 Doom company. I've been digitally kit bashing a little bit. I picked up some Gear Guts Mech Shop dudes. There's a phenomenal mini. He's like as big as Gaz though. And it's just,
like it's the 3 goblins and a mech
3
suit.
goblins in a mech suit.
Yeah.
But I didn't like the one dude's head, so I found some like cool like bionic goblin heads.
Sick.
So I've been digitally kit bashing that. And then just finished up my Skaven artillery piece. Got it all painted up.
And you finish your giant tank.
Yeah, I finished my big fuck off tank.
Yeah.
That being said, I got a bit of pigment wash I need to do on the tracks, but that's about it.
Are you playing the tank today?
Oh yeah, I'm playing the tank today. If we can make a bit bigger than 6x4 table, that might be ideal.
Yeah.
Bigger than 6x4 and like one piece of terrain, period.
Yeah.
Anything it hits is destructible.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Like with those having those big ass pieces rolling around, you got to have destructible terrain.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I played with Mason and I parked on top of objective and I'm like, come get it. You can't.
because that was like 18 toughness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 up armor saves, probably.
Yeah, and then you can take a mechanic goblin and just have him sit next to it and just repair it the whole time.
Can he repair it from inside? No, because he doesn't have an activation.
He just sits
then.
behind it, but
Yeah.
it's pretty hard to get line of sight when you need to get around that.
Yeah.
So like hidden behind like a city block worth of
That's right.
steel.
It's like a city block of actual resin and plastic.
Yeah, it is.
Because that thing is substantial.
It's great. I only need a seatbelt to carry it. I don't need a mini carrying case.
No one else can come in the car.
That's right.
No one puts baby in a corner.
And aside from that, I took a small hiatus to paint some robots. So
Were those BattleTech
Yeah.
randos? Are you playing BattleTech?
No, flames.
Flames, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my buddy that's really hot and bothered by Gaslands right now is really hot and bothered about flames right now. So.
Yeah, that's sick. That's a good.
It's a great entry game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I did that 6-person narrative tournament at my house, like half the guys had never played like a tabletop game before, and they were like in it. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a game where it's like one turn in, everyone gets it. They're like, oh. And then he blows up? Yeah, he blows up.
Hell yeah.
That's about it for me. Well, I've been working on my game
Yeah.
and designs and logos and nonsense.
And Rustpunk's logo, which is
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, the dude was awesome. He delivered.
what was the name
super
of the
fast.
OA Studios?
Yeah, O.A Studios on Fiverr.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Super rad dude.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Rory, what have you been working on?
Transferring my hobby life to my living room, as you can
tell
see.
me about the transplant doctor.
It had some minor complications
Because of the stolen computer.
because of the stolen computer.
Allegedly.
Almost. I don't know. The fact that like the spot on the back of it for where you would plug in and the lock looks very much like the lock got fully pulled out, and the cracked screen and the fact that it still had remote management installed on it after I got it home raised a lot of red flags. But then Sate was kind enough to just be like, whoops, we should have fixed this before we sold it. Sorry about that.
That's a pretty Chad move.
Yeah.
That's
they
awesome.
did you have to like provide them like a serial number or
Yeah.
anything? And
Yeah.
so like it must not have been stolen.
It's not
'cause
stolen.
there's
would
no
have
way
checked
they
that
would
against
know.
But
something,
it's
yeah.
like the coloring for this may have been stolen was very
Yeah.
strong. Like going into like the Northeast to a laptop repair shop where
Heavy quotation marks.
where you can't even walk into it. Like the desk is right there at the door and there's plexi in front of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, that one that's on the shelf back there, like that's the one I'm gonna buy today. And they drag it over and they're like, see, it works, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, can I have a receipt? And they went, oh, so we give you, if you want a receipt, we have to charge you the tax. I'm like,
Classic.
I get,
It's
oh
that,
yeah.
that kind of place.
So
It's a cash kind of
Oh,
place,
it's a
yeah.
cash. I was like, they're like, do you want to pay debit or cash? I'm like, credit? And they're like, no. Like, I get it. And it's shady, but I get it.
Yeah.
In this economy?
So yeah,
I appreciate the hustle.
I brought Big Mac home and got very stressed out when Big Mac still had remote management still installed on it. But that got resolved, and it now is a 11-year-old computer that is running modern OS. And when it has a solid state drive, it'll be much happier.
Nice. Were you able to get your software installed?
Yeah, it's running Sequoia.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's running Sequoia.
Or your video stuff though?
Yeah, DaVinci
DaVinci's
installed
on there.
Yeah, and DaVinci does a thing when it comes up. It's like, do you have the right OS and like good enough graphics card? And I had a green check mark beside each one. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. And for like editing 1080 video, it's going to be totally fine to do that, especially once it has a solid state drive in it. And
Yeah, but even it's just USB 3 in the back, right? It's not. It's pre USB-C.
yeah, there's no USB-C and there's no Apple proprietary Lightning in the back.
Thunderbolt
Yeah, it has the Thunderbolt
2.
2, the
Yeah.
mini DV.
Yeah.
It has that one.
Is this one yours?
Yes, that is my Game
That's
Boy
the-
that I grew up with.
I'm just watching Spooky find goodies on that
He's just-
card over
yeah.
there.
He's going full goblin.
Shinies. Yeah.
Magazine.
Oh, that kind of magazine.
That's a spearhead.
That is a spearhead,
Is that like most of your miniatures hobby stuff is now in that cart?
pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a pretty base drawer.
I'm
So
blown
listener-
away by how much you were able to winnow that down.
Rory's got this cart full of like 8.5 by 11 ish.
That's a whole tub of baking soda, people. Allegedly baking soda.
Allegedly.
8.5 by 11 ish
Shelves.
little drawers,
Yep.
shelves.
This was Kiwi's cart.
Is this your CD wallet?
Yeah, it's the rainbow.
No,
drawer set.
what is that's?
Yeah. I was like, this is from Michael's
That's
for sure.
that's
Yeah.
part of the soldering kit.
That's a computer repair.
Oh no, it's that one. Never mind. Divorce. Now find the lead solder and lick it.
We have 3 things of it.
Yeah.
So lots of choices.
Yeah. Yeah, so got Big Mac going, and I think my Game Boy modding stuff might show up today.
Sick.
Which if it does, then tomorrow's plan is to start modding the Game Boy.
You got it from Funny Playing?
Yeah, straight from them.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
go on record saying that I was hesitant of modding my DS, and then I booted it up to play Chrono Trigger, and then I realized that my SD card got corrupted and I lost all my games, and the eShop no longer is valid.
Yep.
So
Guess it's time.
it's
Crack
time.
that
Yeah.
baby open. New micro SD.
Yeah.
Homebrew.
I was like, I got Pokemon Gold on here. This is not here anymore.
But I got Pokemon Silver on the cart still
I wish I still had my gold.
I think I have Soul Silver on cart.
for DS.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Soul and Heart versions are so expensive
Yeah, there's
now.
yeah.
But
Dude,
again,
all
why would
Pokemon
Why would you
games.
pay that when you can emulate it?
Or even just buy the reproduction carts
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you can buy
Yeah, someone who's
reproduction
just like
carts.
flashed a cart.
Yeah, they're
The
just
last
flashing carts.
couple times I wanted to play Pokemon, I just got an emulator on my phone
Yeah.
and played it on my
And
phone.
it scratches the itch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wrong. You got to play it on a handheld.
I know. I'm actually greatly looking forward to the Pocket
Touch
getting-
controls or no. No.
So yeah, getting Big Mac moving.
Big Mac is a computer, everyone.
Big Mac is a computer.
It's a Mac.
It is. Whoa.
It's an iMac.
It's actually a Windows 98 PC. The modding went really
Got
hard.
games on it.
It runs Doom.
Barely.
Roller Coaster Tycoon in the cereal box.
Who knows? I might actually install Boot Camp finally, and then actually be able to run old PC games. Age of Mythology, here we come.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
The soundtrack to Age of Mythology is so good.
Right?
I don't know if you just put that in the background while you hobby, but holy shit.
Now I'm going
In the
to.
last couple of years, I've been playing Age of Empires 2 with my friends.
The HD
and-
remake one?
Yeah, and every
Yeah.
time we play that, my one friend turns off the soundtrack for that and puts on the Age of Mythology.
Hell yeah. They just redid that game too. They like HD.
Yeah.
So yeah, Big Mac came in, moved my hobby stuff into the living room to give studio space for Kiwi. So she has all the art space. And then I primed
Until we start our art commune.
until we
It's
start
no
art
longer
common.
Creative Commons. It's a Creative Kiwi in there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Prime my 1490 Doom company. They're looking very brown on the desk right now. I slapped some highlights on my Mordheim warband on the 3 halflings and the ogre.
They looking good.
Thank you. Thank you, Spooky. And I think that's it for, and just going through my hobby stuff and doing a hard purge of what do I actually want to keep? What could I part with? I went through all my orc shit and basically made like a 3,000 point list on OPR and was like, okay, that's all my orc stuff.
You went Stillmania.
I
Yeah.
kind of did do Stillmania. And then all the rest is in a bin. And then I have booked a table for the next bit swap at Ogre's Den. Yeah, pay me $5.25 and then you're in
Deal.
too. Because that Dakota person said, I'll share a table with you. It's like, I don't know who you are. I've never seen you. I don't know what you look like. I don't know what you're gaming like. But yeah, we can share a table. I kind of want to
It's $1,000 for a table?
Yeah. No.
$10.50.
Okay. When you said $5.25, I'm like, hang on, it's $525.
For a local community.
Yeah, I was like,
economy.
what the hell? You don't
Time to
have
tell-
that much stuff.
It's like, if you can do that, why aren't you funding the fucking fest you want to run? Yeah, so that's June 1st is the bit swap. And I'll have a shitload of stuff to get rid of. Books, sprues, minis. And then I went through and made 20 mystery bags.
That's a sweet idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
I saw that and I was like,
Yeah.
I want one.
So it's $5
And
a
I already
bag.
had first dibs on all this shit.
It's $5 a bag, and each one has at least 2 like whole complete minis already in it. Surprise. There's grots in a lot of them. And
I have a
then-
lot of grots
And
now.
then after I gave you all the second edition ones,
Holy shit.
and then I just dumped in like handfuls of bits into each one.
Nice.
So I thought I was gonna label it as like mystery bits bags, but I think it's better to label them as like kit bash kits.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So then it's like if someone's with like their kid and their kid's like, I want to have stuff. It's like, here, take this and make something out of what's in the bag.
Everyone loves the surprise, the mystery
Everyone loves
box.
the gambling side.
Love
Yeah.
loot crates.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I told Robert about it and he's like, I already want to buy like 5 of them.
There's D&D dice loot kits at Sentry Box, and it takes a lot of willpower not to buy like 4 of those.
Oh God. Just
Because what you need is more dice.
If they weren't $30, I would have bought a lot more of them.
So speaking of the bit swap, are we going to need 2 tables? Because how much stuff are you going to try to hawk?
I'll give you a rundown when we go to my place.
Okay.
I assume you'll have more than me.
Is it like a 6x3 plastic table kind of thing?
No, it's like a full, like they're gaming tables for 40K.
Oh, okay.
So they're like 6x4s.
They might even be 4x8.
Yeah,
they're big.
They're a bit
They're
bigger.
big tables. They're big tables. So, and then we have to do a thing where like I sell your stuff and you sell my stuff, so we actually get like fair prices for things.
That's right.
Because if it's the other way, then it's just like we're not
Yeah,
going to
you
sell
can just
ours.
have it, it's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. It's gonna be that.
Can I
Yeah.
have a high five? Okay, it's yours.
Oh, you seem really sweet. Okay, here you can have
Oh, you
this.
complimented my jacket. That's cool.
Oh, thanks, friends.
Take whatever you want.
Oh,
Why are we turning into the old man from Family Guy?
Hey, partner.
That's
It's so fat.
Not good.
That's pretty good.
That's not the way to go.
and besides that, what are hobby nonsense? Spooky got a logo for Rustpunks and I changed the logo on the server
Like 17 times.
because someone had to keep doing edits to it.
I don't want to change it again.
Of course you do. Actually, that's fair. What do you want to do to it? You want to just make?
Want to get rid of the black border so it's bigger and white.
Yeah, I probably space.
that any other
I'd
color
probably
is a
space
problem,
out the words. I probably space the
Yikes.
words a little more, so it's distinctly Rust and Punks because they're a little close right now.
I was wondering. I thought it had changed. And I was like, no, I must be imagining things.
Yeah, I didn't make any announcement about it changing. I just did it.
Well, you changed it to, I saw the new logo and then it changed must have changed a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least 2 more times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you get Spooky gets God powers and then it will change
30 times.
daily.
There's a new welcome screen when you go to accept the Discord invite.
I put that in there.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we just need.
You had to walk through though.
Yeah, I did. And we just need 2 more boosts, and then we can have a banner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need emojis. More emojis.
Yeah.
Because then we get like 50 emojis, right?
I think we already have like 25 or something.
I think it's 30, 25 or 30, yeah. And then the next one is 50.
And then I think the next level is we can upload bigger files.
Yeah, we even like the file size increases and it goes from 720 to 1080 streaming.
For all that video streaming that we do.
But people are starting to like talk and
Was it Sage?
Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pops in VC, and then people were like, "Oh yeah, I forgot that." Was the
I
thing."
also forgot that was the thing we had.
International Hobby Hangs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to go to the
Cross-border.
in Rust We Trust
Yeah.
ones, but it's been a long time. So
yeah. I haven't been to one of those in a while. Usually, if I see Jackson in it, then I'll pop in.
yeah.
But he's a busy boy, and I think still recovering from his travels.
No yawning. That's illegal.
Yeah.
Eat another cookie.
Eat a cookie.
Oh.
Eat a cookie.
Drink some more coffee.
See there, I held it far away. Second
better.
time. I think that's it for hobby nonsense.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Andrew, what have you been up to?
I think mine's going to be pretty easy. Since the last time I was here, which was not actually that long ago. Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks. Must have been 3 because Adepticon was in there. Hobby-wise, like I've done basing on my dwarf army. I put some static grass on them, and I put some goblin green on the base rims.
They are very old hammer and dope.
Yeah, they're
And where'd you go to get the Goblin Green?
Home Depot. Yeah.
Hell yes.
Shout out to Gubens Gitz, who it wasn't his recipe. He got it from somebody else, and I forget who he said it was, but he gave it to me. It was like the paint code or whatever that they can scan and just make another thing. So I got one of those like test pots. It's like $6 or something.
How is using like
It's fine.
house paint? Like,
Yeah.
do you water down or?
So it's bare paint. It's flat. So it's doesn't have the sheen of like the eggshell and whatever. And I shake it up and I just use the lid. And I just use it straight out of the lid with a slightly wet brush. And
Which is perfect for like basing.
exactly. If I was going to paint like a model with it, it would be, it's either too thick or too thin.
Yeah.
You add water to it and it gets a little bit thin. But without water, it's globby.
Yeah.
I haven't tried using a matte medium yet. I think that might resolve the issue a little bit, but for a base, like it's perfect. Great coverage.
Squirt a whole bottle of speed paint medium in there and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, I want to use it for terrain or a board as well.
Totally.
I'm trying to plan a board. I want to do like a 6x4 board that looks like 6th edition Old Hammer.
Hell yeah.
Goblin
dude.
green, flocking, all that stuff. Some hills to stick on it.
So you're gonna go back to like every terrain YouTuber's like first like 3
Yeah.
videos where they all say, "Here's how you make a fantasy board."
Well, I've got my 6th edition
Or Trent's from like
books.
3 months ago.
Well, I've got all the old books
He
that
usually-
actually have the tutorials
Yeah.
in them.
Yeah.
Trent usually makes like a "Here's how you make fantasy terrain" video like at least once a year.
Well, like,
Yeah.
and like just redoing, like here's my sawdust.
Yeah.
Throw some paint in there.
I definitely have copied that.
Yeah.
Doing sawdust flocking before.
for sure.
I saw Anna Planchak, Gardens of Hecate,
Yeah.
did those. They're like half circle domes. They're like barrows. And her flock, she said it was a mix of sawdust and sand.
Yeah.
It was like styrofoam spheres, cut them in half.
Yeah.
Flocked the outside of them, and then just built a door on one side.
Yeah.
So it looked like a big round hill with like a
A hill house.
like a barrow, like a tomb.
Hold like a bear
Yeah.
down.
They're
Like-
very tomb-like.
Yeah, if you know, like the Barrow Wights from Lord of the Rings,
Like Tom
the
Bombadil.
Fellowship. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like crypt hills.
Ooh.
Yeah,
But
Cairns.
adding the sand is smart because it's a nice change in
it's
texture.
just a slight variation in
Yeah.
texture. Yeah,
And then just do that with the sand casting on top of it.
yeah, that looked crazy. I don't think I'm going to do that.
The sand casting. It involves a lot of sand.
Yeah, it looked cool, but sand is messy. So,
It gets everywhere.
I do
gets
think I
everywhere.
have a giant
That's a great
bag of
segue.
sand
Is
here.
anyone
Yeah.
going to go see Revenge of the Sith in theaters?
Absolutely
Are
not.
they showing it in May?
No, it's like in for a week
Why?
because it's the 20th anniversary.
Oh Jesus, no.
Yeah, I know.
They're just showing
going.
old movies now.
Speaking of, it's
Don't
halfway
call
through
it-
fucking April and we
Yeah,
haven't
don't
seen a
call it
Lynch
an old
movie.
Dude, I am like, my April's gone.
Damn.
I don't even get a day to like just do my thing this week.
I feel yeah.
No, not torching.
It's a short week next week, and I've got
It's a short week this week.
well that too, but I've got
We're not talking about your temper, Rory.
three road trips for work
Oh
in
my
a
God.
4-day week.
What?
And like when I come back from those, I have meetings. So it's like,
Did they give you the bookmobile?
no,
What the fuck?
no.
Does the bookmobile have turbo?
It was a Group B rally car.
My work doesn't have a bookmobile, but apparently Airdrie Library does.
Yeah, but you can't. You have to be. There's an age maximum
Yeah.
to drive that thing around.
Yeah, if you're old, you're not allowed. That's,
Yeah, no fun. You're too old. Didn't you've done like 2 chaos armies?
Yeah.
I think
You're color freaks.
did I not talk about the? I talked about the corn one. I guess I didn't talk about the other one.
Yeah, the other one was
Okay.
after.
You've had some
So I've
mania
done that as
moments.
well. Another chaos army. This one was a fantasy army, made out of bits collected from friends, and then also toys from Michael's and Halloween decorations.
And looks sick.
And I, again, it's like 3 or 4 paints, purple, and then I got my hands on fluorescent pink and fluorescent green, and dry brushed. Oh my God, you guys are yawning
Stop.
like crazy.
Stop,
Rory.
both of you.
You did it first.
What do you mean?
I saw
Crushing
you
the
do it
cookie.
first.
Come on, children.
Play back the tape.
Stop that count.
Good thing there's no video.
But yeah,
Yet.
it's fluorescent pink, fluorescent green, and then the bases are like a metallic blue. So they're very eye catching.
They look so sick. I loved your blog too.
Yeah, and then I wrote the blog about sort of the philosophy behind the two armies. They're both, quick and easy. Kind of just an answer to like when people are like, oh, like I can't get a painted army on the table. Like it's so much time and work, and like you can.
Just change your expectations.
Yeah, and I was contrasting it with my dwarf army, which is, I've been working on for a year, and I'm like not even a third of the way into that project. They're two different projects, right?
Yeah.
That one takes a lot of care and time and patience, and I'm doing all the little details. And then this other one is none of that. It's like as fast as I can do it.
It's your slow prep speed paint.
Yeah. So shout out to
Adam.
Napa the Adam.
Yeah.
He's a champ. And I was definitely thinking about him when I was doing this.
Did you make a pizza in honor of him too?
I didn't. I don't make great homemade pizzas, but
So we just need to go to
We need to
Minnesota.
go to Minneapolis.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to go to Minnesota and get pizza lessons from Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his like kimchi and pickle
I know,
pizza look amazing.
Yes, I'm like, I
my
need that.
God.
I need that.
I like never thought of those as
Wait,
pizza topics.
has he posted any pizza stuff? Let's see.
It's usually just the stories.
Oh yeah, Isolation Man shit dropped too.
Yeah, I know.
It's a
I don't think
totally
I can-
fucking hard pivot. The Oblivion shirt.
The
kinda
Oblivion
slaps.
shirt's fucking sweet.
Have you seen it?
No.
So is the Witch King.
Yeah, the Witch King one fucks hard.
Yeah.
And it's got the portal on the back, and it's got this. That's the sleeves.
Yeah.
Half of my clothes are
Isolation.
Isolation Man.
I don't know how you can afford a house when
can't
you're buying
get
Isolation
any
Man
more.
shirts. Oh yeah, the Silent Hill one.
Nice. Yeah, the last one I justified by I bought stuff for Kat. So I was
There
like,
you
this
go.
is a
Okay.
gift. I can get this for her. And I'll throw in a borrow me your t-shirt for me too. So,
Yeah. Might as well
Paying
throw
for
one
shipping
in.
anyways. Might as
Yeah.
well throw something in.
Exactly.
We do just need to do like group orders for that stuff.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's do one
No,
right now.
no.
Not right now.
What are you large?
I would
No,
say
'cause
I don't. Okay.
We ought to throw that money into all the Rust Punk shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
probably some
I got my
assembly.
Jank
Crimes and
Blake
Cardboard
shirts?
shirt. I'm happy.
You have those designs already.
Yeah.
I do.
They look
Give me
sick as hell.
jank or give me death.
That was a great line you used. I was like, that's fucking sweet.
Jank and flank.
We just did.
TM.
Do we just need a different font than like Helvetica or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I was so stoked when someone was like, I know why this Rust Punk logo goes so fucking hard.
Yeah.
And it's like
Dark
dark
crystal.
crystal. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
100.
And everyone being like, shirts.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
So shirts are coming.
Shirts are coming. We did make a plan last time we recorded about timelines and whatnot. So
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
I think, what did we say? Pre-order in May, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna.
I like how you looked at your watch when I said
I got the month and date on there.
I still like that. It was good. Yeah. May pre-order ends in that goes till May or end of May and then delivery sometime in June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then extra stock at Dungeon Fest.
Extra Rust
Yeah,
Punk
we're gonna have
shirts will be
so
at Dungeon
much shit
Fest,
at
and then
Dungeon
we'll
Fest.
have Dungeon Fest merch, which is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to reach out to Hamburger Hands, send him an email, be like, I want to double check what your timeline is.
Help me, please.
Help me, please.
I need your skills.
I need resources.
Cookie break.
Cookie break. Literally, break a cookie. Need it.
I think the other thing that I've been working on, the only other thing I can think of is I'm making dungeon synth music now.
Oh
Yeah, dude, and it's
Yeah.
so good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got a couple songs cooking.
I put your name in the book, so I'm like, this is fucking good. How dare he? Dwarf Dungeons.
Yeah,
Can
I-
goblins write? Can goblins write?
No.
And if they write, can they read what it says?
No, absolutely not.
it's just a scribble.
Goblin writing, I can't even read my own writing.
Yeah, I can't read mine, so
It sucks even more when you're left-handed and you just smudge all your writing as you go.
They just imitate.
You can still have like a metaphorical book that's really just a rock.
it just got chew
It's
marks
just
in
one
it.
guy that's like, I got this.
It's just an expression of your anger. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be writing.
Just tooth marks.
You saw dwarves once open something and do this in it.
Yeah.
And
So
you're just
then you
mimicking.
gutted it and then did that inside the fish.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you have to make Goblin Dungeon Synth.
Yeah.
So how's the inexpensive keyboard working?
It's great.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's literally all I needed was something that I could play. Because I was using an old drum pad, touchpad type thing, which worked fine. Like most of the stuff in, the kind of dungeon synth I'm doing is just droning pads anyway. So you don't need a lot of like dexterity to play that stuff. But I just got like the cheapest MIDI keyboard I could find. It was like $50 or something. No bells and whistles, just USB plugs in, and it's all I need.
Did you get set time at Dungeon Fest?
No.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Also, I'm playing in Reaper, which has like latency issues, and it'll just like fry for a second every couple minutes. And there's no way I'm doing a live set where that's going to happen.
I don't know. That sounds like it adds character to the event.
Yeah, now you're just turning it into a sound
Yeah.
set.
Anytime
we'll
it happens, you just hit the soundboard.
Yeah.
I'll send some stuff to Jack and Megs, and they can mix that into their set.
Yeah.
I'll try that.
All right. There you go. That works too.
Yeah. So,
Jarrid, what are you doing?
What
I'm
have you been
staring
doing?
into the void. Oh, you mean what have I been working on?
What have you been working on?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh boy. Okay, so last night I was painting up a bunch of terrain for Spearhead because the Spearhead League is starting like immediately.
Sunday.
And
Sunday.
I realized
Like
that
over half of us are not there for Sunday.
I realized that yesterday. I was like, oh, it's no longer like coming up. It's now. So I was just smashing on a bunch of different colors, trying to do like different undercolors for each set so that we could kind of tell them apart so that, there's pairs that go together. Because Andrew A. smashed them all out on his fancy bamboo printer.
Such a beauty. I've got him to do quite a bit of printing for me this week.
Yeah, and like it's fast and it looks pretty solid. So I was doing that. I painted up 3 small gargants. Well, 1 Man Crusher gargant and then 2 of the like 1999 Albion Giants of Albion, whatever.
The British ones.
beautiful boys.
Yeah,
With their big eyebrows.
Isn't Albion in Warhammer Fantasy Britain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. It's,
Britain.
it's a historical word for the island.
Fantasy Druid land.
Yes, Fantasy Druidland. Because I think they were like, not Regiment of Renown. It was, like War Dogs or something. Because there was
Dogs
like,
of War.
yeah, Dogs of War, and they came with like a wizard or somebody. In
Yeah,
that box.
they've got like a Highlander unit too.
Yeah.
And like a
thought there
Druid
could be
was wrong Highlander.
He tries, folks. He tries his best.
The kind with the kilts and the bagpipes.
Yeah, that's the same movie.
Is it? I actually haven't seen Highlander, so
Whoa.
I'm in the same boat as you. I've never seen Highlander.
Stop the plot. We
This
gotta
is
watch a movie.
disappointing. Yeah, and then I started painting some more big gargants. So I have 3 of them.
Do you have a Mega Gargant?
I have 3 mega gargants.
so it's not just the spearhead. You've got a full
Yeah, I've got a
army.
full ass army. And then I think I want the swamp donkey too.
The what?
Kragnos.
I was like, is that a euphemism for something?
Yeah.
The destruction swamp donkey. Kragnos.
Yeah, that thing is wild. That's a huge.
I've
fella.
heard of some of the rules. I think you were telling me about the rules of Kragnos, and I was like, this seems insane.
Yeah, so like with mega gargants, I think it's the only way for them to not completely suck ass in AOS is if you have Kragnos, because then Kragnos in the charge phase can give out a 3d6 charge to 3 units, including himself. So that means at any given time, you could have 75% of your army charging on 3d6 because you'd have like 3 mega gargants and Kragnos.
It's a lot of giant coming at you.
Yeah, and so then they can be way out of threat range of like the opposite army, but then their threat range is so big because they've got a 10-inch move.
You're giving me like Mordheim flashbacks from Tuesday.
There's giants in Mordheim?
No, I played Gunnery School of Nuln.
Oh, you
So-
poor fuck.
It took me 3 turns to like push them into a corner,
Yeah.
and they got a lucky mortar shot off, took 3 goblins down, and then I was rolling route checks, and like right as I was about to just go buck wild on my turn, I routed on an 11. I'm like, no.
So that's Jarrid deep diving into Age of Sigmar.
So when you run into the next AOS event?
I was
What?
going to say,
Yeah, when's your sweaty tournament?
Yeah.
I don't want to run a sweaty tournament.
When are you going to enter the sweaty tournament at Gamescom?
Oh, I'm not entering the sweaty
And
tournament.
we'll all be there in shirts cheering you on while you play.
because it's
beside your
actually a
table.
Warhammer event, I would not do it.
We'll paint Spooky green,
I was thinking about bringing a fake
and we'll
nose.
wave, and we'll wave, and we'll give him a flag to wave.
No, you
bring
need
a banner.
you need fake nose and ears, and we're painting you green whether you like it or not.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Don't go to sleep first.
Never shy away from a good time.
Sell me on Age of Sigmar. I haven't played this edition. Last edition, I played a fair amount, and I didn't love it. And when you talk about Kragnos, it was like the giant models on the table. Like every army like had like a giant model, and like I didn't like how they interacted with the game.
Speaking of, did you see how big that new undead dragon is?
Undead Dragon?
The new vampire. It's on it's on the big like dinner plate base. Right?
Yeah,
It's on
it's
130.
insanely big.
Yeah.
Like that stuff. Like
It's bigger than an Imperial Knight.
yeah. How do you deal with that stuff? Do you need to have your own big crazy thing to
You
crash?
hit it
into
off. You hit it off the table with your hand.
So the primary thing
Problem
with Age of
solved.
Sigmar is like for me is that it is a game of standing on objectives more than anything. So it's primarily a game of movement and getting all these other objectives, maybe to its own detriment in some ways. But I think because of that, like knowing when and where to strike and who to avoid, it's a very skill expressive game.
Yeah.
So there's a reason why, you know, the best players in the world are the best players in the world, like that they continually win. It's a dice game, but on odds, the player that expresses the most skill in the game is going to win. And so there's just something about that just like tickles my brain in the right way.
Yeah, that makes sense because I was mostly playing one opponent at the time, and he was playing Sylvaneth, and he was able to like I think their rules have changed a little bit, but he was able to like lock up the table with like dropping wildwoods everywhere.
Yeah,
and like just maneuver around me like crazy.
for sure.
Yeah,
There was a
skill issue.
time in like AOS 3 when Sylvaneth were like hyper strong.
Yeah,
And now, like having faction terrain is good and bad because if I can't charge you, I can charge your terrain. And so then I can pivot around your terrain to get to you or just like wreck your terrain and now it's no longer good.
Yeah.
So like with Wildwoods, for instance.
yeah. I was running Cities of Sigmar that was just dwarves.
Yeah. So you sucked.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And like literally the only thing that I had going for me was there's like a magic item I could take where I could destroy terrain, I think. And I was just trying to go around smashing wildwoods.
Your deforestation dwarves.
Rip them.
Well, I forget the name of
them down.
the city that it was like one of the cities of Sigmar that's like the industrial one. And the dwarves have like deforested all around it and poured like black oil and stuff. And like, I was like, that's who I'm playing. And then my friend is playing the Sylvaneth.
Nice.
You literally were Isengard.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Speaking
Some
of
of these
cities,
trees were my friends.
We're the good guys. We're Cities of Sigmar.
I was
As you literally cause environmental collapse.
I just finished Godric and Felix book 10 and I'm like, fuck, Dark Elves are really cool.
Which one was that?
Book 10?
The 10th one.
Yeah, but what's the title? Like Elf
What happened in the
Slayer
story?
or-
It is Elf Slayer.
It is Elf
Yeah.
Slayer? Yeah.
The other.
They bring back a lot of,
Gotrek
like-
and Felix.
I think it's the one where they bring back Thankful after like a long hiatus. So
Is it still Felix or is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, no. So the original books are like all the Warhammer Fantasy ones.
Yeah.
It's all Felix.
Okay.
It's only in AOS times that they were like, imagine if that cool character you loved for years was no longer a part of it.
I know I was complaining about this in Rustpunks. I'm not actually that salty about it, but I listened
After
to.
he wrote it in the book, he was no longer salty about
Yeah.
it.
Grudge.
Yeah. I don't know if Slayer is like the last one of like the End Times ones.
Yeah.
Like that one and the next one I listened to the audiobooks and I actually liked them quite a bit. So even though I'm salty about Gotrek and Felix, they're fine.
Yeah, I like them. They're just like comfort books. They're not amazing books.
Oh yeah,
But you listen to it and you're like, hell yeah, dude.
exactly. They're fun and just every once in a while you're just like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Yeah.
Fantasy bullshit. Yeah.
Fancy bullshit co.
Unlike Hollow, which I'm reading right now.
But it's so
Rory
good.
has
What is
read.
Hollow?
It's so good. It was my summer book last year.
Have you read any other Brian Catling?
None.
Okay.
I only read that based off of Majos Bureau.
I read Devore, was his first novel. Very upsetting.
Yes.
Very upsetting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the road level upsetting?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And like disturbing in different ways.
Fantasy too?
There's a lot of so magical realism.
Like low fantasy?
By
So-
Brian Catling.
Yeah. It has like weird horses.
I would
Yeah.
describe the Vor as like Heart of Darkness meets magical realism.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
in
like
for that.
colonial Africa. Is it Africa? South America.
Dude, I don't remember.
It's been like 10 years since I read
Yeah.
it, but
Well, Hollow's doesn't sound as bad as that.
no, but then I was trying to think of like how to describe Hollow, and I'm like, the book starts with, it's like a band of the most depraved knights you could find. They need to speak their horrors that they've done
have
into
to
a box
confess their
of
sins.
human bones.
Yeah.
And then they need to feed the marrow to an oracle monster that's on its way to a monastery. Like, it's
Hell
pretty bleak.
yeah, dude.
It's so good.
It's very bleak.
That's a hell yeah. For
It's
me.
so good.
That's how the book starts. So
It's so good. It was a great summer read.
Fantasy nerds will read this and go, hell yeah.
hell yeah.
It was like, well, it was,
And also
it was,
cry.
It was right. It was when everyone was super hyped on, what was it? Between the Fires?
Between two fires.
Between
Yeah.
two fires.
Fires,
Everyone
yeah.
was super hyped on that. And then Magus Bureau popped up
Zach
and was like,
Galifianakis.
Magus Bureau popped up in Rust. And he's like, by the way, there's Hollow. It's really good. And I'm like, you haven't said anything about books. So I'm just going to take a chance on this one, and then read it. And I was like,
yeah.
this is wild.
Take a chance. Take a
If,
chance.
if you like Between Two Fires, Hollow is definitely great.
Yeah. Hollow was a good time.
Also, a bunch of Hieronymus Bosch stuff in it, which is also cool.
Yeah. How that connected in was really cool.
That's another thing about the Vor is there's a lot of like real people and characters
Yeah.
and history that get like woven in to the story.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's neat.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's an interesting way of grounding it.
That's why I say magical realism, because there's
Yeah.
some very like grounded realistic stuff and then some very not.
Yeah, it's like still like high fantasy in terms of there being magic existing, but then grounding it in like, oh, these are actual characters that existed in our history.
I forget who I was talking to, but we're tossed around the idea of doing like a Russ Punk's book club.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, this needs to happen. I can't take this on, but this needs to happen.
We are at that point where it's like, this is a cool idea. Neither
someone else needs to
neither
be-
you or I are going to spearhead this
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Yeah. Librarian, go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be qualified to do it, but I'll see if I have the time as well.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. And then we'll just teach everyone how to jailbreak their Kindles so they can actually own their books after.
Or I can point them to immediate access library resources
Yes.
and get people using the library.
Well, if you jailbreak your Kindle, then you can, in theory, get the app that allows you
It's
to
true.
get ebooks through the library.
I like Audible.
I like to read.
Dude,
I like to read the actual book.
I used to read books
Yeah.
all the time.
I'm telling you, if you get a
hard into it.
if you get an e-reader, you'll start reading
I
again.
finished my first book in like 5 years. And it was a
It
textbook.
took you 5 years. It was a textbook. Is that what you said?
Yeah, my first book I read in like the last 5 years was a textbook.
What about the last fiction book you actually physically read?
I don't remember.
When I was in college, I was reading like 3 novels a week.
Whoa.
Well, I was doing an English degree.
Okay, well that makes sense.
It's like a bunch of English classes, like literally like a novel every like 2 days.
And I feel proud when I
much.
read a chapter of Dune Messiah before I go to bed.
But now,
Yeah, but that is some heavy reading.
Yeah.
It's getting Kiwi's finished the audiobook. I just got to the part where
Spoilers.
no, I can do this without spoiling. Where Paul is talking to the Gola
Yeah.
and like is like trying to it's this whole like the subtextual mind game
Yeah.
of
So
like
I
you're
love
getting
the-
like right into where it like shifts.
I can't wait because it was the shift of like Paul's talking to the Gola,
Yeah.
and then Aaliyah's internal dialogue. I'm like, oh, we're getting weird.
Yeah.
We're knocking on the door of weird.
Oh yeah.
I love all the internal dialogue.
It's the
in
best
Dune
part of the
series.
books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best part.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So you finished, book 10. So now you can do.
Yeah, I'm doing Dune next.
Yes.
Yeah, get in
I've
it.
only got 4 or 5 books left in like the mainline Gotrek and Celix novels.
And then Kit Bash a bunch of cool Dune sci-fi stuff, and then you can play it against my Dune sci-fi stuff.
I'll show you all like the weird modern.
And then we can
minis
play
I
the
printed.
Dune board game.
Yeah, dude, I got my own copy now,
The old one or the new one?
No.
dude.
I've wanted to do like a a Dune RPG session. Maybe not like the actual.
You are sad and in the desert.
Yeah.
Don't get eaten by a worm.
But like, so I was playing.
But you got eaten by a worm.
I was playing in a mothership campaign, and it was a desert western on a planet where the sun goes away for like long periods of time. And I was like, this would be great for Dune as well. Like strip out that western part of it, and you could do like a Dune game with mothership.
Probably just use death in space.
Yeah. I mean, there would be lots of great systems that you could run that, but
Vaults of Varn, you could do. A Vaults of Varn actually has the mechanic in it where you have to be tracking your water.
that's the one that you wanted to run, Vaults of Varn? Yeah.
I did all the world building in
Yeah, because that's
Discord.
the book that you.
Yes, I gave Spooky my spare copy of the rules. Yeah. So he had another RPG book to go over. Now read them.
A lot of books.
He doesn't know how to read it.
I haven't even touched that like Liber Noctis book that I want to read.
Oh, the Book of the Dead thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was eyeballing all of the like Pirate Borg, Morkborg, all of the books at AdCon. I'm like, that's going to be a lot of weight to bring home. So
And you can get them here.
yeah, no, but there's something about like getting it when it's like you can see all of them laid out all together.
I was going to
That was,
message
like,
you, be like,
the massive draw.
Because was it not Severed Books?
Stockholm Cartel.
No, Stockholm wasn't there, I don't think.
Exalted.
Yeah. It was Exalted Funeral that was at
I don't know if it was Exalted or not. I didn't spend a lot of time walking through. I just like saw the books and I was like, no, Jarrid, no.
Oh, thank you for reminding me of like the RPG that I want to get from Exalted Funeral.
Blade Runner?
No, it's
no.
God.
What do you mean no? I heard it's one of the best RPGs right now.
I'd have to look up the name. I just remember the art is very distinct. It's almost like it's the kind of art you would expect from the old Tintin books.
Oh yeah.
This one's fun.
And it's set in like Switzerland in the winter or something like that.
Tales from Loop?
No, that's more like realistic, like sci-fi.
This one is not sci-fi. It's, I would say, talk amongst yourselves as I go looking for it.
I just got a book called
you for picking that up.
Swivers. Have you?
Swivers?
Yeah, I think it's a British slang for like street urchin thieves.
I think I've looked at this. The art is super dope.
Yes, the art, that's why I looked at the art and I was like, I don't care what the game is. I'm buying this.
That's why I love
Gonna put it on my
RPG
shelf.
books. Like the art is so
And,
dope
like,
in so many of
The
them.
printing is great. It's a hardcover. It's like red, black, and white. The paper is fantastic. The
Yeah.
art's fantastic. And the game looks fun. And it's like just a heist kind of game.
Yeah, like you're just like essentially a bunch of rogues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a party of rogues in like a fantasy London type thing, just stealing shit.
Hey kids, you like that game Thief, right?
It's like all the best parts of D&D.
Yeah.
Just doing weird heists in
I
the
do
town.
love Thief. Thief at Dark Project is like one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, I love Thief. Thief 2 is a lot of fun memories growing up. I thought Moss arrows were just like getting fucking mind blowing. I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta muffle my footsteps. This is insane. And then you try and hit someone with a blackjack.
With the blackjack, yeah.
And you're like, why isn't this working? Die, damn it.
Okay, I found the RPG. It's called Long Winter.
Ooh, I have seen this. This looks good.
The snows are alive. A soft, cold spirit courses through them. Her lace treads the world. Watching, drinking, listening, stroking, soothing, killing. Her touch is soft and icy. She is Winter White, the daughter of the water drinker and the North Wind, and she is a terrible god, an avatar of ice and hunger, of visions and death, dooms and devastations to visit upon a cozy role-playing setting.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks like Dyatlov Pass, the RPG.
Sounds like what?
It's like the Dyatlov Pass RPG.
Do you know DLFS? It's a supernatural mystery thing. These Russian hikers died in the mountains of unknown causes.
Have you not heard
What'd you say?
Dyatlov Pass.
Okay, I've seen the word. I think that's like the first time in like a year I've heard it said out loud.
Yeah,
But I know what
It's
you're
like
talking
one of my
about.
favorite
Yeah, it's
mysteries.
like they all
Yeah.
bolted out of the tent.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they're like some of them swap clothes, some of them are super radiated. Like it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Although all of the evidence points to like rational causes, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's boring.
but that's boring. So.
Stop. It was government agents testing weapons. We all know it.
What's the other one called?
The one that happened in the States?
No,
there's
there-
another one in Russia.
Yeah. I know.
The one where like there was one survivor and
Yeah. And she was like covered in blood and
she,
they were
she
like,
watched the rest of her like hiking crew. They just like fell down and started bleeding from the mouths and eyes. And
Yeah.
she didn't know what happened and just ran. And then somehow survived and got off the mountain.
Sick.
Yeah. It's like Diablo Pass 2, Electric Boogaloo.
The Long Winter.
But longer.
But the book looks really pretty.
It's like an eerie Dr. Seuss look to it.
It's like Eerie or Moebius. That's what it also looks like.
Muy
A
bien.
bit of Moebius's art.
Aye.
Moebius.
Muy bien.
Just sucks that it's 20 USD and then they probably charge goddamn $50 to ship it too.
And then the tariffs.
Yeah.
Look on like Board Game Bliss.
Yeah, Board Game Bliss is great.
Yeah.
I ordered sleeves for my Necromunda cards and they were cheap and they got here super quick.
Yeah. So anything that I've ever wanted from like Black Site Studios, I get through Board Game Bliss for less in Canadian dollars than Black Site charges in US dollars.
Wow.
And the shipping is obviously better.
I've
because,
never heard of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Board Game Bliss Labs.
Yeah. They're just from Ontario and they carry a fucking wild amount of stuff.
I was just going to say, like, for something like that game, Long Winter, like, would Sentry Box order something like that in?
Depends. Like,
I guess
biggest
it
thing
depends
is,
on where the...
as long as our distributors have
Yeah.
it, we can get it in.
Yeah. Because, like, that's how you get around some of the exorbitant shipping costs. Like, if they're buying books in bulk or whatever, then...
Yeah.
Board Game Bliss does not have Long Winter.
Lame.
Sons of bitches.
So probably just next time before my aunt comes up from the States, I'll just have it shipped to her.
I forgot to tell you. I do have a copy of Hobgoblin sitting on my shelf that I'm going to pick up.
I also have Hobgoblin.
Is it pretty good?
Talk about a cool book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
very
cover
cool.
just
Rule
tells
of
me.
Carnage or whatever it is.
Yeah. I forget the name of the artist that they got to do all that work. Is it
Yeah.
like a single word name?
Share.
But it's really good.
Prince.
I haven't actually played the
Madonna.
game.
Okay, the game actually fucks pretty hard.
Julian
Yes.
Loves the game.
loves the
Yeah.
game and like reps it super hard.
and has made wicked armies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Julie and I talked about it a lot at AdCon, and the game is pretty good. It's very easy to break too, because like the cool thing about it is that your army can just be fucking whatever you want. And so you can have like elf dudes with fucking orcs or trolls or whatever.
Or elves riding orcs.
So
Done.
I was writing a game that was like a similar concept when Hobgoblin came out, and I just had to drop it. Where it's like they did it much better anyway. So, but the idea of like you have unit types, so you got like heavy infantry, light infantry, cavalry,
Yeah.
and then you have just a list of keywords, and you can apply whatever keyword you want to whatever unit you want. So it's
Yeah.
like totally mix and match and
Ooh.
customizable. And I love that idea. It's like so flexible.
Yeah.
Whatever army you have,
You can make it work.
yeah, you look at that model and you're like, okay, it's a heavy cavalry with a bow and they've got a banner and
Yeah.
okay, that's what you are now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And the book, like that book is so good. The art is so fucking rad.
Yeah.
It's like Conan.
Yeah.
Like,
And then like any rule discrepancy, it's like just pick whichever answer gets you the most blood.
yeah.
Well, it's a Mike Hutchinson game. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how Mike does things.
he's very like rule of cool.
What? Now he's got space kits with Tyler.
That was a great little
trailer?
trailer they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Have you seen it, Swiggy?
Oh, yeah. I had to watch it a few times because it was like, the words are blending together.
Let's eat more cookie.
Yeah.
Drunken orcs.
Okay, so we're getting into Hobgoblin now.
No.
Oh,
Well, Spooky's getting into Old World, but that's another.
I'll play whatever. I don't care.
you actually probably have enough units to play Old World too.
Well, that's what I was saying is like all your orcs and goblins, like you could just throw
Just
that
goblins.
down.
You
Sure.
probably have like
Goblins.
six.
Just goblins.
You have like
We're cultured
6,000
over here.
points,
Sorry.
so it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to build some unit fillers. Speaking of, we got new movement trays that I'm going to be getting today.
Oh yeah, sick.
Ooh, branded movement trays.
I use
Gonna
cereal
sell
boxes
those at Dungeon Fest.
because every time I play a game, I use a different unit size, so I can't buy movement trays because I would need lots of them. Yeah.
I have boxes.
For Rust Punks ones, you just can have a lot of them.
Are they open back ones?
No, I don't like open back.
No, I think they look better closed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
I have open backs. I've used open backs. I prefer closed.
It's very close-minded of you.
I like to be warm.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Jared, what's the topic
Yeah,
today?
I've been starting to wonder that the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm like getting sweaty here. I'm like, oh fuck, it's coming.
We can only vamp for so long.
No, we can still chat for a long time because I have been, in fact, looking at getting the
The Hobgoblin?
MPK Mini, the Akai MPK Mini.
I was looking at that one as
You're
well.
saying words.
It's
Is
that a gun?
It's a MIDI. It's a MIDI keyboard.
Mini. I heard mini as
I
well.
heard mini too.
It is mini.
yeah.
It's tiny, so it's literally a mini.
Oh, yeah.
but
So
it's a MIDI
So you
keyboard
guys are
with
gonna
the drum
talk
pad.
about
Yeah.
digital music making.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. That's our topic.
We're starting
Because
the
I-
Dungeon Synth Collective.
Yes.
Why aren't Jack and Megs here to talk about Dungeon Synth then?
Yeah.
I mean, we should do that at some point, but
Yeah.
you know, I need to.
They also know what they're doing, and I'm
They
just
probably would say they don't know
I'm
what
just
they're
stumbling
doing.
into this. So like,
Yeah, that's.
I used to make like drum and bass music like 10 years ago.
Yeah, that song you said, I was like, this
Wait,
is
you
fucking
made D&B
awesome.
and you went to Shambhala?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Crazy.
But yeah, I don't know. I've just been feeling the draw for like a long time, pretty much since
Been feeling the bass.
since last year, like at Dungeon Fest, and then that was right around the time that Teenage Engineering released the what the hell did they call that one? The Renaissance? No, the one that has all the weird noises. Whatever. But then yeah, like that, the Korg NTS1, and yeah, I just want to get back to making some weird
Make
fucking
some music.
Yeah.
I have like all of my guitars like hung up on the walls around my like
And they're dusty
painting
as
room.
fuck, right?
And they're dusty as fuck.
Me
and
too, dude.
I pull them down every once in a while and I play for like an hour maybe and I put them back up.
don't even do that.
And
I walk up,
forget
I'll
about
pluck.
them.
You're like, just run your
I'll plug
fingers
the
across
E and
them.
I'm like, nice.
I have a
it's so out of tune.
I have a closet in my house that's just like my other instruments. I've like all these like hand me downs from like I have like a family of musicians and they just like so I've got like banjos and violins and auto harp and like all this. I've got like a mini organ in a box type thing. All this crazy shit that I never use. What I needed was something that was like super immediate.
Yeah.
And so this I open my laptop, I plug in the MIDI, and I'm on. Like that's the setup required for this.
Yeah.
I was like, if that's the barrier to entry, I can get back into this.
Totally. Cause I have a 7 guitar rack in the basement that is full of guitars. I have other guitars in cases and I have not played a single one of them a single time in the time we've lived in Calgary. And I'm not going to record anything because it's just more involved.
Yeah.
I'm an ADD musician. I learn enough to do whatever I'm doing band wise, and then I don't fucking touch it after that.
So like that's why I can play the keyboard and drums and guitar and
I always
bass.
say that I can, if it makes noise, I can play it, but like I'm not great at anything.
Yeah. And like Karen was learning the violin for a long time. And so I would just play it like a mandolin.
That's
Yeah.
hype.
So like I have lots of instruments that I could play, but I'm not playing them. I want to be able to just make weird fucking noise.
Yeah.
And so there's like
Unless
either the
you
chord.
sample the weird noise you make from the instruments.
Well, I also
Yeah, but
have,
that's still more involved because
That's
then you
true.
have to like record it and it's like,
I've got all like the recording gear that I used. Like I was the guy for all of the bands I was in that did the recordings. I had a 16 track and I've got like MIDI in and all this stuff. But like then you got to set all that stuff up. I'm using a new digital audio workstation, so you got to make sure that all that stuff works.
It sounds
just-
involved.
It is involved. It's another hobby, right?
Yeah.
So
So that's why
being
you
the
just like
hardware
having
guy.
like a Casio keyboard and like a little drum machine.
Like it's not even a Casio keyboard. There's no settings on it. It's just the keys.
yeah. So
Yeah.
just like boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
And then
so
And
then
then it's
you're
all
drum
done
machine.
digitally.
Yeah. So then
Yeah.
do you run it into like a synthesizer plugin?
Yeah, so I'm using Reaper as the DAW, and that's a free open source one.
Yeah.
And then I just looked up like free synth VSTs. And I found one. It's called Odin 2. It's got like
Oh yeah, that one's sick.
yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And so I, stick that in the instrument track. I open up a preset. I fiddle around with knobs and stuff. And like that sounds cool. And then yeah.
Hype, dude.
Yeah. And Reaper comes with like a ton of plugins. Like there's like a bunch of like drum sets and
Yes.
all of the
It's like GarageBand, but good.
yeah. I'm blown away by the level of like menus and settings. Like everything's like customizable and automation's crazy and
Yeah, because Reaper's been around for a while. Like the current one is like 7.3 or something, or 7.13.
7 something.
Yeah. Fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also today, because my parents are coming down, Dad found a couple of old film cameras.
Oh, shit.
He's like, do you want these? Like, yes, I do. And they're like point and shoot style. And I'm really fucking pumped to I have this idea of like making cut and paste kind of zines with film photos. So now, do I have time to do that? We'll see. But,
Give yourself more time, a longer deadline.
In the wise words of Qui-Gon, there's always a bigger fish.
oh boy.
Does Calgary Public Library have a zine collection?
I don't know. I've never actually looked. I was thinking about that.
so.
I don't think
a lot
they do.
of bigger libraries do.
Yeah.
That would be a cool thing to check out. I bet you they do somewhere.
I know the Alberta University of the Arts has like zine stuff.
When there's like a zine meetup there periodically. Mm-hmm. But, just more things to have at Dungeon Fest too.
And making zines is fun. It's a nice, like, low stress, like whatever you make.
Yeah. I like
project.
doing it with like physically, like literally cut and paste. Yeah. And so even when you scan that to make it digital, you can see all of the layers and it has depth.
Yeah.
You can do digitally, but it's not as fun to do.
That's my plan for the 2 games that I'm working on right now is the whole book layouts. Like I'm going to type everything up, print it off,
and then hack it
cut
out
and paste it into a book.
That's a sweet idea, actually.
I've got like a label maker and I'll do like most of the headings with label makers and just, that glue, cut and paste.
Yeah.
Do you have like one of the old label makers where like it punches in?
No.
I would love to get
With
one
the
of those.
embossed lettering.
Yeah, the embossed ones, that would be extra sick.
You can get that as like a font and like that font is excellent.
That's
Yeah.
hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CPL does not have a zine collection, but they did
It's
have
a
a
bummer.
zine fest, which ran from October to January this year.
That's awesome.
So people could go and like make zines at the library.
EPL.
So it was like that you could go and make zines?
Yeah, they had like
Yeah.
a whole station set up.
Edmonton Public Library and they've got like a makerspace set up that's crazy. And they've got like a zine making space and they actually have like a book binding and book publishing thing where you can bring your book and like get a hard copy made.
No
Cool.
shot, really?
Yeah, super cool.
Say no shot, really?
Yeah. I thought you had another stroke.
Does nobody say no shot?
Sorry, you're trying to speak like Gen Alpha all of a sudden?
I don't know. I'm from BC. You guys are weird.
Go back to your white
We
spot.
just fucking say shit.
I'm trying to be a bit more PG.
Why?
I don't know.
We're not getting
Why
fucking...
are you changing? Who's making you change?
We aren't
That
getting...
contract I signed.
We're not sponsored.
And even if we were, I don't want any kind of fucking sponsor that tells me not to swear. Like, bitch, do you know who I am? I have no self-control.
Yeah. Thank you, Pocket Coffee, for maybe one day sponsoring us.
Well, not anymore.
No, that's why I said one day.
Yeah, you guys aren't saying no shot. That's why.
Yeah, if we
Still
say no
sounds
shot,
weird
they'll
to
have no
me.
fucking idea what we're talking about.
What was this, a lazy Susan?
Yes, I have my paints in an industrious Susan.
Fucking
In an
genius.
industrious Susan.
A hardworking Susan.
Yeah, yeah.
We can get an embossing label maker for $20, or we can get the fancy one, which we can actually type it out at more than one letter at a time for like $130.
20 is fine.
20 is perfect.
It's literally, you have to go to each letter, click,
Yeah.
letter, click.
Those are sick, though.
Okay. Yeah.
That'd be rad.
With your googly eyes.
Yeah, the boobly eyes.
Yeah. I was handing around my game at Sentry Box last night. I'm like, read this, give me your opinions. And the best feedback I've gotten so far is from somebody who's never played a miniature game. It was amazing.
What was the feedback?
It's
Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know you.
No, he was like super interested. He's like, I played a shit ton of board games, like Twilight Imperium, Arcs, like everything. And he's like, yeah, I've never played a miniature game. I don't quite understand like some of the things here. Like, he's like, how do you track your stuff? I'm like, oh, like a warband sheet. It's like, oh, that's weird.
Do you have I haven't looked at your document yet. I will look at it this weekend. Do you have a roster sheet in the book?
No, I've not done one up yet. But no, it was really cool because he was like, all your factions are amazing, except for the SCP. They seem out of place. And I'm like, fuck, you're right. I should just make another original warband. So no, it was really good feedback. I'm itching to like sit down and actually like pile through I've just got notes upon notes right now.
Yeah. I liked your core document that you started with, so I'm excited to see what you've got now.
We need quick reference sheet.
Yeah.
I've already started on that.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Roster sheet.
1490 Doom, no quick reference sheet. Breaks my heart.
Here's a question.
One, maybe they have one like
They might have one online.
I'm looking
I didn't
at
find it on
like-
their website.
no, but as they release it for like for
Official?
print and
Like
everything that
official?
they're
Yeah.
doing with GameFound, I think they're going to be on GameFound.
Most
right?
of the best ones I found have been like community ones, not for 1490 Doom, but for games in general.
Yeah.
They're usually community ones.
yeah.
Question. Would you rather a quick reference sheet in the front of a book or the back of a book?
Front.
That's what I thought.
Either or.
I don't care as long as there's one.
Yeah. And yeah, one page, either like front and back if you need that, but one pager.
Yeah.
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 Agreed.
Honestly, Old World has a one page quick reference sheet.
Really?
That rips. Like we play pretty much with that. We'll check the book occasionally, and like everyone's like, it's such a crunchy, difficult game, but like we use that one sheet, we reference that.
I figure if I could play Necromunda, I could play
like
Old World.
Specialist Design Studios. They
Well, that one was a community made. quick
Oh,
reference
is it?
sheet. The,
Okay,
the game
sick.
is Specialist Design Studios. Yeah.
no spooky. You're welcome.
Getting shut down. What does this oppressive podcast turn into?
No shot.
I'm out of coffee, Jared.
I'm on a coffee
I thought
as
you
well.
were out of order.
You're out of order.
This whole damn room is out of
Rory. Market zero.
I'm scared.
Do you need me to make you more coffee?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll put the kettle on.
Well, I got a quick topic. If
Talk. Do it.
hobby burnout, how do you deal with it?
I've never had it.
Just keep
Moving on.
hobbying.
Fuck those. 10 out of 10.
Have more hobbies, and just
When you're burned out
jump
of
between
one.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just been talking about this. How
Oh,
Andrew and I have
haven't been.
Yeah, I know. Like this is like our tabletop hobby podcast, and Spooky and I just both went like off on the mic as you guys talked about music production. Not that was a bad thing.
No, okay. So here's some more context. Like, I've accumulated way too many projects right now, and like I'm not there yet, but I feel the creeping of a burnout.
It's easy. You purge them all. like
yeah, I would
did.
say that is part of it. Is that you put a bunch of things on the back burner, like literally just lay things out and figure out what is speaking you the most right now, and maybe the most and second most, and get rid of everything else, and just bounce back and forth between the things that you're actually stoked on. So even if that's fucking writing a game or kit bashing something or whatever it is, but just focus on those rather than forcing yourself to do something that you're not super hyped on, because that will definitely push the burnout. And like continually to chase the dragon by finding another project is really just going to make it worse.
Yeah.
being honest too about what's actually going to hit the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Have you heard the expression "kill your darlings"? It's like
no,
no.
that sounds hard.
Yeah, but it's like
Sounds violent.
there's all these things that you want to do and these projects that you're working on that you like, but sometimes you got to be realistic with yourself and you gotta kill your darlings, and you only
Yeah.
have time for so many things or space for so many
Yep.
things.
Kind of like you got rid of the zine for now.
That's true. I think my castle's getting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would fucking just like literally
Put it
just
on
put
a
it away.
shelf, yeah.
It is on a shelf. It's
The,
just like,
the alternative to it. Wait, is the castle built? Like, are you done building it?
no. Like if it was painting, I'd be way more jazzed.
Yeah.
But I'm hitting a point where I'm
Oh,
like,
you're in the bottom.
yeah,
of
I'm in the bottom half of just
Yeah.
building the damn thing. I'm just not looking forward to laying bricks. I'm not looking forward to making turrets. I'm just like,
So what if is there a way you could complete the project faster where you're compromising on the build to get it done?
it would have been using bigger bricks.
Well, what about just because you've got the procs on, cut a sheet that you
And
can just
stamp
like
it.
and just stamp it, or like just use a pencil to draw bricks in and then glue that on.
Maybe.
Or
Well, and if you're
Black
not happy
Magic's
with it-
Craft's way of doing it with when he rolls into the
Yes.
into
But
the
if you don't
caulking.
want to like compromise like the way you're doing it, like extend your deadline.
Yeah,
like you
you'd know-
probably have a mental deadline where you're like, I want to work on
It
this.
was
and
this
get-
weekend.
Yeah, give yourself another 3-6 months, right? And
Or-
then once you
'cause-
clear that space in your mind, you're like, oh, there's no.
Because a lot of
rush.
it too is that like the motivation and everything is gone, and you get that like emotional drop because you no longer have the thing that you were building it for, like no longer exists.
But you could
So-
say like Dungeon Fest,
Yeah.
right? Like that's a good deadline, a place where you'd use it. That's a reasonable amount of time.
The other thing you could do, and this ties back to your Kill the Darlings. I always think back, whenever I hear that, I always think back to the story of when Spike Jonze was writing the script for her. He got the script to like something, it was a stupid length.
Yeah.
Stupid. Like the original script was like 4 hours long. And then he's like, okay, well then I went in and like chopped it and I got it down to like 2.5, 3 hours. And he's like, that's as far as I could go. Like I can't take out anything else from this movie. And then he called up his friend who he knew would absolutely eviscerate the script in a good way, was Soderbergh. And Soderbergh is like absolutely infamous for like stripping stories to their absolute bare bones. And Jones gave him the script. He's like, I need you to go through this and edit out what needs to leave. And he took his 3-hour script and cut it down to 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
And Spike Jonze was like, fuck. And it's like, you took out this. But then he realized, he then saw what the story was. He's like, oh, that is the story of the movie. Now I can go back and add a couple things and then we're there.
Yeah.
So with The Castle, if you're feeling burnt out on it and you're like, I'm at this point, I see so much ahead of me that I need to do. I just want to get it done, but I don't have the will. You could go to someone else and be like, hey, can you add to this? Because someone else will take that on and be like, oh, fuck, this is halfway done.
Yeah.
And they'll go in with a fresh mind and they'll just add to it in ways that maybe you didn't think about. And then they're like, hey, I did it. Here you go. And you're going to look at it and be like, holy fuck, that's really cool. I wouldn't have done that, but it fits. And then you're inspired to paint it. Good. And then it's a collaborative piece. It's not just like one thing. It has like a story then behind it.
I like that. I think setting a different deadline and like holding yourself to like still a completion, being realistic with yourself is probably the thing that's going to get me through the finish line.
I've learned that from work.
Yeah.
setting ambitious goals and being like, why am I beating myself up when I could set a longer goal and be happier with the product and
It's
not
that,
stress myself out.
It's that old adage of like when someone's working really fast and the people who've been there for a while look at them, it's like, dude, some of us work here.
Yeah.
It's like, slow down. Like there's no race. It's the same with the hobby too. It's like, I think it's also that thing, like to tie in with you bringing up Dungeon Fest. It's like for bigger projects, if there's not almost a hard external deadline, they do get lost in the quagmire. Whereas I think of like, well, why am I doing this? Do I really need this? Blah, 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 blah. Like I have like all those orcs. It was fun to accumulate them. But then it got to the point where I was like, well, fuck, I'm never going to paint all these assholes.
Yeah, because accumulating them actually became the hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I found cool deals for orcs. But then it's like, okay, I don't play 40K anymore. I might play Grimdark Future every blue moon.
Grimjank.
Yeah.
But I don't need...
Please use the correct terminology.
But I don't need like 5,000 points worth of orcs. There's no reason to have that. So like that's where I did the thing of I laid out all my hobby stuff in the living room and just went through, and it's like, how much of this do I need? Either because I want to keep this for nostalgia, like it's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep my Steel Legion dudes because those were some of the first minis I got, and they're still painted when I painted them like 15 years ago. So they're staying for that reason. But like, do I need the Orc Commando sprue that was gifted to me that I've never touched? No. Do I? Yeah.
It's just like a brutal decluttering, I guess.
You feel great after.
And not even just with like physical things, but like I have the terrible habit of just saying yes to everything and jumping into like every project. And then I have to like look around me and be like, what do I have like the mental bandwidth for, the emotional bandwidth for, the actual time for, like, and then you just have to go and you actually have to like hack and slash. And same with projects and in your art.
It's like why I don't want to run more time next fall.
Yeah.
It's like I realized if I didn't have that responsibility in the back of my brain right now, I'd have more bandwidth for Dungeon Fest, which is why I'm almost for Dungeon Fest. It's like I'm not even thinking about that till May.
Yeah.
Because that's when I have the bandwidth.
Yeah. I'm
Except art.
very much excited for not running an event to that scale. If I do more time again, it's going to be like
A weekend.
just an ongoing me and 12 people. Let's play like once every 3 weeks.
Well, and the cool thing about something like that, like you built it, you built a community, you built this group. One of them could do it now.
Yeah.
Somebody else can take it on. And when they burn out on it, they can pass it to somebody else.
Well,
pass
it's
the
happening
torch.
with other things, right? Like Justin taking on the Spearhead
Yeah.
League
You
and doing it at a
Duncan doing
much more
turn-up.
reasonable way.
Yeah. When I saw it's like you have to have 2 games every month. It's like,
Yeah.
oh man, that seems nice.
And it's like one official day a month, like one Sunday a month, where you can like play 1 or 2 of your games. And then it's on you to get the other game done within that month.
You know, it's a rad thing though. I'm totally going to derail the conversation. My buddy Blair, who's just getting into the hobby, joined the Rust Punks, and like he was the one who was like, Andrew invited me.
And then we were like, which one?
Yeah.
Who the hell are you talking about?
But he was out at CUFF, which I assume is some sort of bar in Calgary here.
CUFF. Oh no, that's the Calgary Underground Film Fest.
Yeah. So he was there.
That's not a bar.
Well, he was out there drinking.
Well, so yesterday, because Cuff started yesterday.
Yes.
Started yesterday.
And then he was talking to somebody about hobbying.
Was that a bar that was a film fest that was a bar?
I don't know what you want.
He was there with alcohols.
Yeah, okay. So you're
Anyways.
talking to someone.
So he's talking to somebody and he brings up like hobbying and he's like, oh yeah, like getting super into Gaslands. And then like I just joined like the Rust Punks. And the dude he was talking to was like, oh, I know the Rust Punks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, they're the best gaming group in Calgary. And
We can retire.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
done. That's it. I walk away. I'm deleting the server. Matthew was right. When we hit 300, I'm deleting it.
yeah.
It was a dream that lasted for 2 years and it's done.
I thought that was like so rad.
No shit. Holy fuck, we're hitting critical mass.
And then my buddy was there with his brother, and his brother plays for like actual 40K.
I thought you were going to say Fortnite. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Plays
have to do?
Minecraft. No, he plays like actual 40K. So he's in a part of like a lot of like the actual competitive scene in Calgary. And so he's like third wheeling the conversation. He's like, I don't know if it's the best. And my buddy just looks at him and is like, no, it's the best.
I did. Oh, this is tangentially related. When I went to the metal show with James and James the other weekend,
Dope.
I was going down the stairs of the Palomino and there was a dude who was like, "Oh, sick hoodie," and it was the Hive Scum one.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "You know, hobby?" He's like, "Yeah, man, I play Black Templars." And then we like talked for a brief moment. And I also had the God is on our side Chaos Marine shirt.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure this dude was half cut. I'm like, wait a second. I like pulled off my hoodie and turned around. He's like, what the fuck, man? He was, I said I was bad. I didn't be like, oh, by the way, there's this Discord server. I was just more just
you didn't
jazz.
chill?
I didn't chill.
But that's okay. He was a 40K person. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Temple back. If he was like, oh, what Space Marine chapter would I be actually stoked if he said he played?
40K people are just D&D people that haven't played other RPGs.
That's a good summary of that.
Yeah.
That's a very good summary. I'm still riding high on the fact that someone was like to another person, I know what Rush Punk says.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Amazing. We might actually get 2 more people at Dungeon Fest this year.
Yeah, right.
At least.
Yeah, I went for drinks Wednesday night with a bunch of Sentry Box Cards people. And
I was going to say the cool Sentry Box people.
they're
Also,
pretty
yes.
rad. They're really rad.
They have health benefits.
Yeah, like they're hiring like 3 full-time order pickers now just for online order of cards.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild. But anyways, enlighten me to a concept that fucking made me feel really old. Have you guys heard of recession pop?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, so like anytime that there's like a recession happening, pop music transforms into fast beats, EDM, upbeat,
Really?
very, we're just here to have fun.
Really?
And that's the memo. So like the 2010, 2014 era with like Kesha, Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, that stuff. It's all very fast, happy, upbeat. We're just here to have fun. And same thing in 2008 with like the Pussycat Dolls and all that shit.
Well, now I'm like thinking back even further. It's like with
yeah.
like the 70s,
The 70s,
80s, you had
yeah.
disco popping up.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
I was like, that's a mind-blowing concept.
Oh man, we're going to have another wave of that then.
I
soon.
know. It's coming. Wait for it.
It's going to be great.
Hold. That's all I had.
Okay. Yeah. By the way, there's an election on in Canada
Yeah.
right now. Early voting stations
weekend.
open today.
Yeah.
Today.
yeah.
And Australia is about to go to the polls in 2.5 weeks too. No, 4 weeks, I think. Somewhere around there. I think they elect their new prime minister and government 2 weeks after us.
Democracy.
Yeah. So
A meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
like it's not a wrong as someone who holds both passwords, it is not a wrong summation of Australia at all. I will say that.
I see you know your judo well.
Oh boy.
On that note,
On that note, vote for the party that's going to build houses for people so people can afford to live.
Why would you want to afford to live? I thought it was just for the wealthy to get wealthier.
No, I thought your April was chewed up already.
I'm booked till May. Looks like.
Okay.
Well, no fun for you.
I'll make you guys cookies.
Okay, there we go.
Sick.
Well, should we go play some 1490 Doom?
Yeah.
And eat food.
Yeah, who wants to
That's
go for
not
lunch?
cookies.
That's not cookies.
Yeah, I don't want any more cookies.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
There's
How
a
many
point-
did you eat? 4?
No, he
Oh.
had he
Way
started
more.
he started with 2.
I haven't had a cookie yet. I will have at
I
least
did
one,
half
but-
the eating for you. Don't worry.
Do you feel sick yet?
A little bit.
Yeah, sweet.
That's the nice okay, that is a legitimate like actual nice thing with the Kirkland cookies is you have like 2 and you're like these are the fucking best things. You have 3 you're like okay, and if you start going on 4 you're like no, and it stops you.
Yeah, I had 7.
or does
Oh
it?
my god.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I had 2 and I'm like, hey, that was good. But like, I
Yeah.
can feel that any more than that would just be like, I just don't like
You
myself.
can feel the ball.
3 was pretty good.
You can
I've
feel
been
There's a certain amount of sugar that has entered your bloodstream.
Yeah.
And you start to feel that.
I kept yawning and I was like, I just need to keep eating these cookies.
I think you had a sugar high and then a severe crash.
Yeah, you're getting that crash
What do
now.
you mean?
You're going to be
No, we-
playing
we-
1490 Doom just like on your face.
That's my plan to go home in prime. I'm just going to do it in my closet. That's definitely a 3-year-old.
and I'm not using the
Floyd, what do you mean dad's passed out in the closet?
I'm not using the airbrush. We're going into the closet.
I don't need a tape measure.
Yeah.
He's just holding the rattle can upside down, just like
In
just
there.
the few.
Yeah.
Nothing's coming out.
David Carradine was my favorite actor.
All right, that got dark. On that note, any final thoughts, Spooky, before you go vomit?
Gotta make room for lunch.
The Roman way.
Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
Rory, final thoughts.
You want Japanese or Vietnamese for lunch?
Yes.
Or donair?
No.
Oh, okay.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, Vietnamese.
Done.
There's a pretty good Vietnamese place by me.
There's a pretty good Vietnamese place.
Yeah,
Just-
like there's a dope one.
there's
right up
one there and one
and
there.
here. Yeah.
I went to that one. Let's go to that one.
Okay.
We're pointing, by the way.
Yeah. East. The one that's east on Kensington Road is
East? I thought you said West.
Anyways, Andrew.
Thanks for having me again.
good. Yeah. Thanks for driving down, buddy.
No problem.
Yeah.
It's nice to come visit you guys. And then you can come visit me in June. So I'll see you soon.
Let's go.
And
gotta
where
build my
can
banner.
people find you?
In Edmonton, what's your neighborhood?
In the public
Yeah.
library.
At
Please
the
don't
public
dox me.
library.
I don't mean physically. I meant let's not get creepy.
The-
1, 2, 3, ABC. I like that look of like, motherfucker, don't you dare.
I'm just trying not to acknowledge Rory right now. _hobby_dungeon. I think
On the Instagram.
on the Instagram.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Game Jam.
I'm not running it this year.
Right. But is it on right now or what's happening?
It is on until sometime in May. The non-combat tabletop folks are running it. I'm not really on Instagram right now. It's not installed on my phone, so I'm assuming they're posting about it. And a couple of people have tagged me in games they're working on. So
Actually, I had a question about that. Why don't you set timers? There's like an app where you can like set timers for.
I've
certain
done that.
apps.
It doesn't work as well for me. It's kind of an all or nothing.
You need a hard, either it's on or it's off.
Yeah, and I will find ways to like weasel around it, and even now
Just turn it off.
Doing
Yeah.
it on your computer is actually a good way to do it.
it is a good. I've got it on the browser on my phone, and I will occasionally check that. You can't post to story, which is a thing that I would do a lot. So like that is a barrier as well. And you may notice that I post still kind of frequently on Instagram, but I will install the app, log in,
Yeah, you
Click
said that
past
in the
all the
last time you
bullshit. Yeah.
posted
I was
something.
like,
Yeah.
nice.
post something, and
get
close
it
the
out.
app and uninstall
It's
it.
smart.
Yeah, it's like a barrier to do it every time.
Because then you
so-
don't, and then every time you open your phone, you see that some of your friends in the UK have sent you a photo of them giving you the finger. And then you see one of them absolutely misquote a Cher song by writing Shania Twain lyrics and thinking it's Cher.
Sick.
Woof.
I love you, John. I love you, Sam.
All right, cool.
Jarrid, final thoughts.
I don't have final thoughts.
Jarrid, final opinions?
Oh, I have all sorts of opinions. Fuck corporations.
Yep.
And yeah.
Oh yeah, if you need any like anti-corpo whatnot talk, people should just go listen to another podcast called the Blind Boy Podcast, which
Yeah.
is exceptional.
What was the band that he was in?
The Rubber Bandits.
Yeah, that fucking blew my mind when I found out that
It was the
he was
same
the guy
guy?
from Rubber Bandits.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
And his podcast is amazing.
it's very good.
It's such a good podcast. I saw him live when he came to Vancouver 2 years ago or so. It was a great time. He's a fucking beautiful human being.
Well, there you go.
Blind Boy Podcast. When you're done listening to this one, you can go listen to Blind Boy Podcast.
And join us in our anti-corpo, anti-capitalist.
Right to repair.
Insert other things here. We already lost Spooky.
Bring back Goblin Society.
All right. On that note,
He's painting himself green. All right, there we go.
thanks for listening to another episode of Some Assembly Required.
Bye.
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 Spooky, go eat a
Love
cookie.
you.
Go eat a
Bye.
cookie, Spooky.
Bye.
Spooky, eat a cookie. Spooky cookie.